But today we're going to have a little bit of a contest. Well, competition. We're going to see who the greatest Star Wars skin is. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to play a game of Zero Ball with each skin. And the one that does the best will be declared the greatest Star Wars skin. Now, mind you, I've only got 6 Star Wars skins, so... Because... Yeah, because I didn't play when they had the other Star Wars skins in, so I missed out on that. But so first we're going to start off with the First Order Stormtrooper. So we're going to jump into this. I keep hoping for the very customizable Mandalorian skin to come back, because I definitely want that one. I mean, obviously, you know, being a Star Wars fan, I want everything Star Wars, but the two greatest things I want, and one of them I probably won't get, is the Millennium Falcon glider, which that was part of a Winterfest, I believe, and then that very customizable Mandalorian skin. Epic, if you're watching this, if you'd like to give us huge Star Wars fan, you know, like everything Star Wars related in Fortnite, I wouldn't complain. I mean, obviously I know that's not going to happen. It's wishful thinking. Wishful thinking like me dating a redhead, but yeah, you know. Guy's got a dream, you know. You know, I don't need a tactical assault rifle. Need my head examined sometimes, but that's besides the point. Okay, what are you? You're a porta bunker. You're a sobbing shotgun. Okay, well, let's take the porta bunker. Oops. Let's do the shotgun. Now I don't know about everybody else, but even when I'm not making a video, when I'm playing games, I tend to talk to myself, which I don't know if I should be admitting that or not. Might make people think I'm crazy. Well, my kids and my grandkids already know I'm crazy, but that's besides the point. Alright, we got a half pot. We'll just hang on. We don't ever use the porta bunkers, we'll just hang on to them so we don't have an empty space that'll mess up things. What are you? You're a... Never mind. Alright, that's what we want. Now if we can get a Deadeye. Well, that is not a Deadeye, but thank you. There's about to be a dead person, though. I told you, don't come around this neighborhood, mother. Dude. Oh, gosh. Alright, there is a chest up here. Hold on, boys, I'm coming. Boys and girls. Alright, there's our Deadeye. Nothing I can jump through. Wait for me. Alright. What are you? Alright, we'll take you, sir. We'll take that. Not that we hardly ever use sniper rifles in here, but whatever. You know, I'm just gonna break stuff. Why not? law! Breaking the law! Sorry. No, some of you kids are too young for that song anyway, so whatever. Actually, most of the people that play Fortnite are too young for that song, let's be honest. I'm just an old fart. Just don't tell my grandkids because they'll agree that I'm old. Alright, well, with the First Order Stormtrooper, we finished 20th. I mean, 20th place was a decent finish. Wow, I only got 2 eliminations on. Okay, that's not good. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to the lobby and get our next Star Wars character. And if I remember correctly, our next Star Wars character is Princess Evie, I believe. I could be wrong. Oh wait, I'm never wrong. I thought I was wrong once, but I could have been mistaken. Actually, hang on. While I'm waiting, I'm going to take a drink. Actually, I need to go downstairs and get more water, but... Alright. So now we are looking for our only hope. Now we're... Okay, so the next one is Evie. So actually, I'm going to use Jedi Evie. Because honestly, I don't think I've ever... Because I made 2 loadouts. I made one for Jedi Evie, then I made one for Sith Evie. And Sith Evie is the one I always use. So I'm going to use Jedi Evie for once. And hopefully this game will get more than 2 eliminations. Yeah, man, don't get me wrong. I mean, I like the Jedi Evie, but I really love the Sith styles. You know, one of these days I'd like to... One of these days I'd like to make a video of me playing Fortnite Festival, but I don't know how that would work with all the copyrighted music. I have no idea how that would work. I don't think it would work very well. I still think, and I believe when I watched this video, I still think when we surf, we ought to come in, you know, listening to Surfing USA by the Beach Boys. Oh, look. I have got to charge my controller. Alright, there we go. I had to plug in my controller because it just popped up that it was low battery. Alright. That should get us. Yeah, it feels a little weird using this version of Eevee, to be honest. Not used to it. Of course I can't. Oh, there. as I stated before, I don't. That's what you get, you bastard, for trying to run me over. Alright. Well, it's time to... No. Okay. I got a little bit hairy. Right now. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Alright. Whoops. Yeah, I really should take these and start learning how to use them, but, you know. So, you know, some things get like this where, because I generally like to land here at the gas station, and sometimes people land with me, sometimes they don't, but yeah, I definitely want this shotgun. Like, I haven't even finished looting yet, I got 3 eliminations. There's one day where, by the time I left here, I had like 6 eliminations, I think. Alright. Well. Alright. You didn't think you're... Okay. I tried to leave and I'm still here. Imagine that. Alright, what the hell am I doing? Oh yeah. Well, that was a bit more of a cluster of a game. Well, there's a term we use in the military, but I won't use the rest of it. I'm trying to keep them swearing on here, but you know. So, in one way we did worse there, but we definitely got more eliminations. Ah, the controller must have dropped. So believe it or not, as of right now, the Stormtroopers win. Not sure how, but, you know. Really? Jack of all trades? Okay, whatever. I don't know what 5 different weapons I use. I wasn't paying much attention, but... Anyway, we're going to go back to the lobby and switch out skin. So speaking of accomplishments, so yesterday, I pulled off kind of a rare accomplishment twice. And I've done this before, but not very often. So yesterday I won 2 games without reloading at all. Like I said, I've done that before, but I mean, it's not something I've done a whole lot. I mean, you know, if you keep going through a game and keep switching weapons, you can probably do it easily, but, well, if you get a win, obviously, but I mean, who wants to sit here and go through a game and constantly switch weapons? And both times I did it, I ended up using the lightning gun, which is, I love using the hell out of the gun, to be honest. Alright, so next on the list is, I believe I just tried to reach puberty at 51. I believe the next one is Poe Dameron. Poe Dameron, I keep stammering on. Okay, sorry. That wasn't all that funny. I apologize. So yeah, the next one's Poe Dameron. Yeah, this next year will be the 50th anniversary of Star Wars. I've been watching it ever since it came out. Because I was, what was I? I wasn't quite 3 years old when Star Wars first came out. And I told my daughter, and she had a fit, but I'm like, I'm going to steal my grandson to go see the 50th anniversary of Star Wars. No, you're not. Yeah, what you don't know won't hurt you, girl. I mean, you know, if he likes it, he likes it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I mean... Rogue One, the Rogue Leader. You copy Rogue Leader. Gosh, I'm such an idiot. Alright, so this is... Game 3, I think. I don't know. I went to Catholic school. I don't know how to count. Plus, I'm not paying attention anyway, to be honest with you. Come on, land. You didn't think you were going to get away that easily, did you? Alright, what do we got here? I don't know what we got here. I really don't. What are you? You are... We don't need a part locker. We don't ever use those things. Please, Mr. Slurp, whatever the hell you're called, give me some slurp. Slurp barrel, that's what it is, isn't it? I don't know. You think as long as I've been playing this game, you think I'd learn the names and stuff, but then again, it is me, so whatever. Alright, we should have plenty of gold for some ammo as long as we can As long as it's giving me the right ammo stuff. What are you? I don't need you. My main thing is I want AR ammo. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Or whatever it's called. Oh, so there's... Okay, where are you? Oh. Alright, time to get the hell out of here. Alright. Oh, there's a chest up here. So right now I just got... Yeah, I was a little suspect, you hitting every single shot there, dude. That's alright, you can be reported too, so... So Poe finished, what, 29th it says? With 2 eliminations. Boy, this is going well. So we got 3 more characters. We got Cuddle Team Leader, the Emperor, Palpatine, and General Grievous. Not necessarily... Ooh, excuse me. Not necessarily in that order, but... So let's go back to the lobby and change out skins. So yeah, I can talk. So far in 3 games we've gotten 10 eliminations. Not exactly great, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so... Alright. You know, and what I'm thinking about, what I understand is... Fortnite needs to give people more loadouts, because... Say you do a loadout for each skin, that means, you know... You could have one single loadout for 200 different skins, and... There's a lot of people that have a hell of a lot more than 200 different skins. And look at me, I'm just going off on a tangent again. But anyway, we're going with Wookiee Team Leader. I love being on the battle bus before I even, you know, I'm not going to mark the spot, I'm just going to... Where the hell am I at? Oh, there I am. Okay. Alright, I'll stop now. My kids say I'm weird. I don't know why. And my grandkids too. I don't understand. Okay, I guess wondering if someone just landed there, but whatever, I don't know. Okay, there's nothing there. And no, that's not what she said either. Alright. Oops. I'm such a weirdo. I don't think there's ever been a day in my life that I lived normal. Probably not. Alright, so we're gonna do some moving and shaking. Moving and shaking, bacon. Did I mention that I'm weird? Alright. It's not use regular AR ammo. What is it? This is like heavy ammo? I mean... Really? You're just gonna throw a bunch of grenades at me and not gonna have a weapon at all? This is great. Let's see here, give a little... That bastard made me use up my frickin'... Well, thank you for... I know you're over here somewhere, buddy. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, we're doing really good today. I don't even have a clue how many eliminations we got. Yeah. Rookie team leader. She finished 24th with Yeah, honestly, how many eliminations I got there? 3. Boy, we're doing real good. Oh, excuse me. So the next one is Palpatine. Oh yeah, we gotta go back to the lobby and change out skins. Duh. Well, neither can I, but anyway. Come on. Come on, I need a new system. Come on. Oh yeah, there's a daily ambulance, or daily lit up siren going by. Oh, I'm not coming by this way. So I can't see what's so I can't see what it was. Alright, Darth Sidious. Use your force lightning. Fry the hell out of people. I'll make you better than what I've been doing. Alright. I love that. I love that emote. Alright, so this is game 5. And now, young Skywalker, you'll die. Yes, I pretty much know the movies heart for heart, word for word. I mean, if this tells you how big of a Star Wars fan I am, when the Phantom Menace debuted, I saw it 19 times in the theaters. Yeah, I know, a little excessive, but like I said, I'm a big Star Wars fan. So call me a nerd or geek if you want to, but I even knew at one point before they changed things up how many people were on what the crew complement of the first Death Star was. But you know, yeah, I could really turn on the ladies with that kind of knowledge. Not. Alright. Well, we're going to. No chest in here, just some gold. Okay, apparently I grabbed it. Sometimes it's hard to tell. I hate when it does that. Like something glitches and then, you know. Okay, I could have sworn there's someone that came up the zip line, but unless I'm losing my mind, which, you know, is very possible. Might as well pick that up for now, just to hold on my slots. have no idea what's going on right now. Let's see. We'll go with that one. Okay, we'll go with that one. We'll go with this one. Whoops. Actually, you know what? Trust me, I don't know what I'm doing, okay? Alright. Alright, we got a... It's just a common Deadeye AR, but I'd rather have that than the MK Mark 7. Alright, now we're gonna go slip ourselves. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Never mind. Okay. You know, I keep seeing this boss figure, but I don't know where the hell they're supposed to be at. To be honest with you. Are they underground? I mean... I don't know. Let's not worry about it. We're already sounding crazy enough as it is. Was that General Grievous? Come back here. Oh, I just got killed with General Grievous. You bastard. Alright, so we got a new leader. We got Emperor Palpatine. He finished in 19th place. And I got killed by the skin I'll be using last. 9th place and 5 eliminations and 1,000 damage to players even. 1,000 even. 1,000 damage even. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I might not know what I'm saying, but whatever. I barely know what the hell, I barely know how to talk, okay? Alright, so we're going back to the lobby. Alright, I'm back. I figured while I was waiting to go back to the lobby, I'd go downstairs and give me some water. Now I'm all winded. And of course I got both of my knees acting up at once, so they're both threatening to give out on me, so that'd be real fun on the stairs. Anyway, we are going into our 6th and final Star Wars character for this video, because like I said, I've only got 6. Alright, do I use General Grievous or do I use Warlord Grievous? Actually, you know what? Since I don't hardly use them, I think I'm going to use Warlord Grievous. So just to recap, Emperor Palpatine right now is leading. He's finished the highest with 19th place and he's got 5 eliminations. Can General Grievous take the crown of being the greatest Star Wars character in Fortnite? Well, we'll see. Alright, well, we are going to... Yeah, I know. these shotguns because we don't want. Alright. Don't worry, little boss boy. We'll be taking you on in a minute. Alright. We're going to take this here. Who's the boss? Well, the Blind Fortnite. Oops, nope, I didn't want to do that. The Blind Fortniter's the boss. Todd is the boss. That's me. Say my name. Say my name. Sorry. I'm a little carried away there. I'm alright. Well, that was a horrible game compared to what we've been doing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, we now know who the greatest Star Wars character in Fortnite is, and that would be Emperor Palpatine. Because it certainly wasn't General Grievous. He did horribly. 42nd place, 1 elimination. Anyway, that's going to be another video from Blind Fortniter, where I basically just ramble on and talk to myself incoherently, but, you know. I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Hey, that's kind of a cool glider, or whatever it is. It's kind of awesome, actually. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one before I get distracted.